And one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This turns on, Jim.
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played in by Majraoui. That has been knocked clear. Rice tries to clear. And here's goes for a shot! Here's Haaland. Haaland shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Lewis Skelly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli. And they've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mount. Oh, well measured. Calmly anticipates. Manchester United settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Maguire really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Timber cuts out the pass. Ødegaard is certainly someone who knows how to pick out his passes. He boasts the highest pass completion rates within his team. Ødegaard. Cleared away. He's in plenty of space here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Menu. Spread out to the left. That's surely a foul, free kick. Up he goes! At the cost of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Martinelli. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, this is a great position. Haaland has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Heaton puts his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rice makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's Cirque. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! That was very necessary. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears. Chance! Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Success! He hits the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lobbed in behind. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Pressing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
When Cirque, it's been slid through. He's big chance! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter, and had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Chance, surely! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Menu. Nicely intercepted. That's Rawi. He's through here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinelli. Majrol, and he has been fouled there. Lewis Skelly. Caresses it through. And that has been cleared. And it's Erdegaard. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a think far post.
He's trying the shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Odegaard. And that's a good ball. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That'll be the last act of the first half. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. He's out of play. Arsenal won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Matheus Cunha. It's Timber. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Mazraoui. Maguire. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Haaland. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Hit into them. Oh, what a climb! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has sent him sprawling. That's a good run down the left. Menu gently done. And it's Odegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Haaland. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's managed to get free. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mazraoui. Mount. Menu.
Xerxes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Mazraoui. Can he finish? That was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
White. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Martinelli. Looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Now it's
Manchester Cunha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but never move. And it's Mount.
And the shot!
Ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Odegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland
Takes a shot!
Mount. Maguire. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. That's physical challenge. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Is it?
Success!
Just lacked a decent finish.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Rice. Odegaard. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. Play for a throw. And there's going to be another change here. Odegaard takes aim and crosses. And it's Odegaard. Jordi Alba. And that's a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Saliba. Jordi Alba. He's cut it out. Eze with the foul. Bruno Fernandes have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jordi Alba. Nkapuyi. White. Here's Madueke. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Matches Cunha.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now who's going to be first to this? White. King providing an outlet on that. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Havertz. And here's Haaland. Eze. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rice. And it's Erdegaard. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. That's a big... And the finish! And he goes again! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Eaton, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
De Ligt. It's a sharp pass. Diogo Dalot. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if